Hey there, this is Tim Friedel and welcome to my AudioStudio review. Now today I'm going to show you exactly what AudioStudio is all about. I'm going to give you a live demo, but in a nutshell, AudioStudio allows you to write scripts with artificial intelligence. It allows you to create voiceovers for the scripts that you created, and it allows you to mix the music with those voiceovers so that you get one project that you can use. You can share those projects by the sharing links that you're going to get. You can embed these on your websites, etc. So I'm going to show you all the details, but before I do so, I want to mention that there is a link in the description of this video. It will redirect you to my website where you can find all the information about AudioStudio, also the upsells. Now, this website is focused on the bundle deal. That means that the bundle deal will give you all the upsells here, like the front end, plus the Audio 1, the first upgrade, second upgrade, third upgrade, fourth upgrade. But you can also purchase the front end only if you like to. Simply click the button below, the yellow button. So when you go here, there's also a yellow a link button here. If you like to get the bundle, simply click the yellow button. And if you get it through my page, you're also going to get my extra bonuses mentioned on this page. And today I got a very, very cool mega free upgrade. That's what I'm calling it, because you're going to get access to AI Imager. Now, this is an artificial intelligence image creator. You can simply type something and this tool will create the images for you. These will be images that have never been created before. It's created by a computer like you're seeing right here in the background. I think I used a phrase like paint a monkey with neon lights, something like that. And it's going to create these awesome images for you. You're going to get it completely free if you get this product through my link. All right, let's dive into this and let me show you exactly what AudioStudio is all about. So right now I'm logged into the dashboard. That's what we're here at the left side. And there you can choose from 3 different options. So you can start from scratch, which means that you're going to write the script yourself. You can use the script AI, which I personally really like because this is a content writer for you. Or you can upload a PDF, Word, or text file. Now, let's start with the AI script writer because that's the most easy way. So right now it says here, hey there, I'm Lizzie. Please answer the following questions. So basically what this does is it's going to guide you through a menu where you can answer the questions. Now, first you need to select your language. So in this case, we're going to do an English one. And now the bot is going to reply to me with some extra questions that we need to reply to. So select a tone. I always like the enthusiastic because I'm enthusiastic myself as well. So that's the tone of voice that I choose, but you could choose any tone of voice that you like. Okay, the objective here. So you want to write about an audiobook, a long video sales script, Facebook ads, Instagram video ads, YouTube video ads, TV commercials, radio adverts, podcast, or a TikTok video ad script. So let's say you want to do something for an audiobook. You want to promote your audiobook. Now it's going to type, it's going to ask you questions. Enter your business keywords if more than one, separate each word by a comma. So I want to write something about dog training. So let's do dog training, always a good example. How to train your dog, how to let your dog obey, something like this. And then you can click on this icon again, and now it's going to, I think it's going to write, no, it's asking me the creativity level. So you can say optimal, none, low, medium, max. Let's say optimal here. And I think now it's going to write for us. Oh no, variants. Okay, you can decide how many different versions you would like to have. So let's say I want to have 2 versions in here. And now let the machine write for me. So it's going to type, it's going to give me some answers. It's going to take a little while for the engine to come up with the script, and boom, there you have it. So these are 2 scripts that have been written for me here. So if you're looking for tips on how to train your dog, then this audiobook is for you. I'll share with you everything you need to know about dog training, including how to let your dog obey. You will learn how to potty train your dog, how to teach them tricks, and how to keep them from getting into trouble. So if you're ready to learn how to train your dog, then let's get started. And then we have the other one here. You can stop and pause the video if you want to see what's written in here, but I think it's doing a really good job. So let's say I want to use this first script. What I'm going to do is I'm going to click on use here, and now it's going to open the other editor for me, which is the music audio editor. Now in here, you can give your project a name. So let's call this dog training. Dog training, yes. And now we're going to select our language. So look at this, and I got the upgraded version. All these languages are available. So let's choose England in here. Let's say English, and then we're gonna, well, there are so many different languages. Let me show you a few. So let's say English India, so that you can listen to different voices here. So this is a voice with an accent.
I'm Prabhat from AudioStudio. I'm one of the many voices you can choose for your voiceovers, audiobooks, podcast, and more.
Okay, so let's choose
Here is a
an
preview
English
of
one.
my voice.
Hey, I'm Libby from AudioStudio. I'm one of the many voices you can choose for your voice.
So this is, let's do Ryan. Ryan is not loading right now. Let's try it again. No, Ryan is not loading. Not sure why. Mia?
Hey,
Yes.
I'm Mia from AudioStudio. I'm one of the many voices you can choose.
Let's try Ryan again. Maybe it's my internet. Somehow Ryan is not working. Let's do English USA here. Let's choose area.
Hey, I'm Aria from AudioStudio. I'm one of the many voices you can choose for your voiceovers, audiobooks, podcasts.
Jenny.
Hey, I'm Jenny from AudioStudio. I'm one of the many voices you
Sounds
can
pretty
choose
good,
for your
right?
voiceovers. Audio.
So what you can do here is, this is being created. So it starts with you, not sure why, but we can get you away. So let's get rid of you. And now let's listen to this part. So this is the part that we just created with the artificial writing tool. So now you can listen to it.
If you're looking for tips on how to train your dog, then this audiobook is for you. I'll share with you everything you need to know about dog training, including how to let your dog obey you.
So that sounds pretty good, right? So if you're satisfied, you can add this to the timeline. So when I click on add to timeline, it's now being added to this timeline. And I can zoom in with this timeline by clicking on this plus button here. And I can also change, if I like to change, so you can say as, so you can select words. So you can say this as characters, cardinal, ordinal, digits, fraction, time, address. So if you have numbers, for example, you can select here like digits, for example, if they need to pronounce it like digits. You can change the volume in here, but you can also do that later. But if you want to change some volume on certain words, so I can select a few words in here, and then I can say, okay, the volume needs to be soft, then this will be soft, what you're seeing right here in yellow. The same thing for speed. You can select a part, and then you can say the speed, for example, I want to have this fast or medium. And then it will change the speed. You can do the same thing for pitching in here, as you can see here. And you can also add pauses if you like to, if you want to pause the voiceover on certain parts. Now, another cool thing is when you select things inside of the script. So let's say we're going to place an enter in here, is that you can also say, okay, I want to have this, for example, I want to have this part in here. And I want to improve this. So when you click on improve, it's going to rewrite this part. It's going to improve this part for you, as you can see. Or maybe if you have a smaller part, you can say, I want to have this rephrase, for example. I want to have a totally different thing of this. And then it's going to rephrase that part for you. So those are the extra options in the text editor. But as you can see here, right now we've added this to our music timeline. Then what you can do is you can add music tracks to it. So when I click on music tracks, I can simply, or I can upload my own music. When I click on upload, I can upload my music. Or I can go to the music library here, and I can choose between music and sounds. So when I click on sounds, it's going to load all different kind of sounds that you can use. Something like that, or this, swooshes. And in the music library here, when you go to music, you can use those music tracks here. Or or maybe another one. And I think, let's see, something happy. Yeah, this is a nice fit for a dog trainer. So if you want to use this, you simply click on use, and now it's going to add that music track on your timeline in here. And when I play this now,
If you're looking for tips on how to train your dog,
so now you see that the music is very loud. So when you double click the music, you have the option to change the volume as well. So you can drag this to make it less loud, for example. You can also do this while the voiceover is playing. So when I play this from the start here, for example,
looking for tips on how to train your dog, then this audiobook
I can go
is
to
for
volume.
you. I'll share with you everything you need to know about dog training, including how to let your dog obey you. You'll learn how to potty train your dog, how to teach them tricks, and how to keep them from getting into trouble.
So as you can see, now you can mix your audio and your voiceover here. Now, if you want to split a track, so let's say you want to end the track here, you can double click this, you can say trim, and now you can say, okay, I'm going to trim my music from the left or from the right side. Now, I have to say that it does not fade out music, so that's a good thing to know. So what you can do is you can trim from the start, for example, and then it will use the end of the normal track here. So you need to check if this works. So let's say you're going to do something like this. Let's do it one more time here, trim, and make it a little bit shorter, something like this. No, that's too short, sorry. One more time, a little bit more. So when you do this, now it's going to end the track in here. So like this.
Learn how to train your dog, then let's get started.
See, then it ends with a nice sound. But you need to check if that works from the beginning of the track here. So when you go to the left here and you start.
If you're looking for tips on how to train your dog, then
so that's one thing that you need to know. You cannot fade out the music. Maybe they will build that in the future, but right now that's not available. Now, if you like to add more text, you can do that as well. Now, another option that you can do inside of AudioStudio is you can record your own voice. So you can see here this record button. When I click on this, I can click this play button and then it will start recording my voice. I can upload my own voice in here, or I can record my own audio. So let's do that. All right, this is a demo where I record my voice, and my voice can be added to AudioStudio simply by speaking like I do right now. And then when I stop the recording, I can add it to my timeline. So here you can listen to the voice. I'm not going to do that because otherwise I need to listen to all of it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to add it to my timeline in here. So when I do that, you can see here now is the timeline. So let's move the music. And now when I play this, all right, this is a demo where I record my voice. So I think I need to move this. And my voice can be added to AudioStudio simply. You hear that? So I can also change the volume of my voice here. So that's top loud now. So I need to try to do the volume of the music a little less loud like this. And it sounds better. All right, this is a demo where I record my voice, and my voice, as you can see, my voice has now been added to the project. Now, you can add new text to it. So if you want to create more text, let me move this to the left here. You can do that as well. Here you can add new text. You can add this to the timeline again, and it will be added to the timeline, as you can see. So this way you have an editor to create your voices, to add music on top of your voices, and you can export this. So once it's done, you can click on export in here, and then it will export the voice over with the music track for you. And now it says error, not sure why. Let me check this. Okay, probably I needed to save my project because I opened another project here. When I click on export, I did this again. And then it automatically, once it's done, it's going to download the music track. I don't think, yeah, you can see that in here. So right now it has downloaded the track for me. Another thing that you can do is you can share this as well. So let me see if I can see this on the projects in here. Yes, when I go to projects in here, the second tab, I also have the share options in here. So I can download this to my computer. I can listen to it. And I can also share this here. Look at this. So this is the share URL here that you can share to Facebook or Twitter, LinkedIn. Another thing that you get here is you can copy this part, and now you can add that to your own website. So what I always have as an example is online HTML editor. So let's say this is your own website. You simply add an HTML block to your website, and look at this. Now the music player has been added to your website, and this can be done very easily by simply copying that part of code that you're going to get with AudioStudio. So here are all your projects. Once they're saved and published, you can share these as well. Now, one of the upgrades, let me go through the menu, is also the enterprise version, which is included in the bundle deal, where you're going to get all these assets. So you get a done for you agency website in here. So when you click on it, you're going to get the details in here. You can preview this online. You can download this. You're going to get a letterhead, invoice, a brochure, a business card, PowerPoint proposal, video presentation, flyers, legal contracts, ad banners, email sequences, and telemarketing script. You're going to get that as well with the upgrade. There's also a job finder with AudioStudio. Let's say you're going to do a voiceover, and let's click on search. Then you can see here, okay, create transform Spanish to English, Flutter developer, create my logo. Let's say voiceover as one word. Search for it. Now it's going to give these. Personally, I'm not very impressed with a job finder. This comes with the front end, if I'm correctly. But basically what this does is it opens another website, which is Freelancer. So you can also basically search on Freelancer itself. But it's a nice addition, which has been added to AudioStudio, where you can search for jobs and then you can apply for these jobs, to make some extra cash. Now, one of the things that I really like about this application is that it comes with the option to white label the application. And this is a very good white label because this allows you to create an app name, a custom domain, your primary colors, etc., and your own logo. So you can run this white label on your own domain with your own logo. And this makes it very attractive to purchase as a white label because nobody will ever see that you're selling them AudioStudio. So you can create these accounts. I think with the bundle deal, you get up to 250 accounts that you can create with the white label. So that's very cool. Also, you can create users inside the application so other users can work with AudioStudio as well. So yeah, that also comes with AudioStudio. Now, if you want to get all the details, make sure again to check out the link in the description to my website because everything will be mentioned in here on these pages. So you can see exactly what you're going to get with the front page in here. The front end comes with 50 projects up to 5 minutes long. And the first upgrade allows you to create unlimited projects of any length. Now, you can check out all the upsells as well by clicking this button below each upsell here, as you can see. If you already have the front end and would like to get the bundle, then I recommend you to get the Fast Pass because then you don't have to purchase the front end. So if you purchase the front end and you want to upgrade everything at once, you can do the Fast Pass. Otherwise, I recommend you to simply grab this bundle deal to get everything in one deal. And if you're interested in the front end, simply go through this deal. And again, you're going to get all these extra bonuses, including my artificial intelligence image creator that creates images from text. Hey, that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you in my next video. Please give this video a thumbs up if it was useful. Also consider subscribing to my YouTube channel if you haven't done yet. I do a lot of product reviews, and don't forget to hit that notification bell so that you get notified each time I upload a new video. And thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video. Talk soon. Cheers.